Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Очень долгое вступление было почему-то.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Так, ну что мне ему ответить? Ну ладно. Так, стоп, сейчас кое-что проверю.
Was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting. I know that. Doesn't make it any easier. He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe. And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Да убьем еще, убьем, не волнуйся.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I hope he's
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead! Really? Well, it's true! We had a plan.
Я немного не помню, что там произошло, а причем тут Тен. По-моему...
on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault.
Вообще не помню,
You
что
know
там было.
who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Ой, что тут собака делает? А, Абель здесь. А вот сейчас пытать будем? Или нет?
This should be strong enough to hold him.
А зачем нам скотч?
Got your gun back, huh? Uh-huh.
Я б с ума сошел это просто слушать по КД.
Ready?
Облить его чем? Давайте обольем.
Fuck. Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I
Не,
got.
Эй-Джей пусть творит, что хочет.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You
Да мне вообще
Turks
все
are supposed
равно.
to be easy pickings.
Воюют они там, не
I don't give
воюют.
a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Ну, уже не говорил, что ему надо дать ее курить.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands.
Ну, придется доверять только одной руке.
For my body
Несмотря на ногу, еще и одной ноге.
to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me
Так нет.
everything you know?
Ну, типа, пусть скажет. Я... Типа, нет никакого смысла, чтобы он превращался в ходячего. А зачем?
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
Try me.
What if they can feel it when they turn?
I really don't care. This isn't about your pain. We want answers. And if you're still in there when you turn, I'll keep asking until you talk.
A walker can talk.
This one will.
Okay. In my boot, you'll find a paper with everything you need to know.
Заебался с этими бумажками уже. То в кармане бумажки,
Check his boot.
We have a
то в
boat.
ботинках.
That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham. I can't believe you actually got me to give that up. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Блять, если станет ходячим, от него только больше проблем будет.
Not that. wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I
Чё-
want to.
Я не хотел делать так, чтобы она сказала, что он не должен на это смотреть. Пусть выбирает сам, мне все равно. Он столько уже видел, зачем ему...
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Я немного не понимаю, Джей, он же столько всего уже повидал. У него все равно такой вид испуганный сейчас был. Столько убийств уже пережил. И в него самого стреляли.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You see anything?
Какой у нас план вообще?
Beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Было написано: наблюдайте за рейдерами. Где? С какими рейдерами?
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
О,
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Wait,
see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Это да, это мы можем камнями кидаться.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Так, что дальше?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Вот скажи мне, что не так с колокольчиком Ютуба. Он сообщает, что начался стрим на канале, на который я даже не подписан. А твое меня оповещает. Я не знаю. У меня, кстати, тоже иногда приходит оповещение там о видосах, о новых. Типа у каналов, на которые я даже не подписан, там на стримы на их. Я не знаю. Типа, может, я пару раз их видео посмотрел, и мне постоянно приходит сейчас, типа, оповещение, что вот новое вышло.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Сейчас мы все сожгем. Нормально.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build
Давайте
traps.
сено сожгем. Реально, припасы можно будет украсть.
Steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
А где его искать?
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges
А
for
что
this.
такого-то? Жечь сено, спиздить припасы.
What about after we get
Что не
everyone
так?
home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us
Они
again. What
немного в
then?
разных местах находятся.
Hide, quick!
Что-то я нифига не нажал, что надо было. Ну ладно.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
А, это та самая, которых украли? Двух сестер?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Midge didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
Так сложно справиться с охраной, прям пиздец, дубиной по затылку и в лагерь на шагу. Ну суть-то в чем, что там более 10 вооруженных людей.
His boots
Вооруженных далеко не дубиной.
Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Однорукого убили.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Какого именно малого? Вот этого? Это тот самый важный боец.
Clem,
Он стреляет лучше
I
всех.
keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Willie attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Так, что-то я все прослушал.
I
Ладно.
know they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive. and
Блин, я
they can teach
научился
us
на
to be
синтезаторе играть.
normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine.
Ты, говорит,
He's my
старая.
second
Бля.
first real friend.
Это что такое? Там в тележке. Бля, Олды на месте, да.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Опа.
James. You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Зачем он их защищает? Их же и так дофига. Ага, убежал. Хер там. Ебать! Бля.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Ёбнуть ходячего и сделать из него еще одну маску. Но видишь, он же их не убивает.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Нельзя.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Эта маска, блин, кого-то мне напоминает.
For helping me get this back.
У кого-то похожее было.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
James.
Кожаное
You
лицо.
still need his help, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, we do.
Это который с бензопилой, да, гонял? Вроде бы.
It's safe. Just a little further.
И что это?
my people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Ну, ходячих в загон собирался это время.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Мне кажется, он умрет из-за того, что его укусит один из ходячих.
They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Какая пиздец. Какого еще колокольчика? Где, блядь, ваш колокольчик? Ебучий случай. Вот этот, что ли? Ебать, тут и переться. Подвинься. Ебать его, конечно. Блядь, ты дурак, нахуй. Ты хуй толкаешься, блядь. Тише. Где колокольчик, блядь? Подвинься. И чё? Да в чем рофл, я не понимаю.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
Да это просто, блядь, монстры, я не понимаю. Они реагируют на звук, я подошел, в колокольчик позвенел, они подошли, начали на него смотреть. Что изменилось, я не
They're
понимаю.
still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too,
AJ,
You've killed someone?
but I was justified.
I see.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Вот и все. Ходячий есть.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Что такое фест?
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Сейчас мы устроим, значит, пенную вечеринку
I
с
wanted to make some
бассейном.
tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
У вас есть кофеварка? Что он там нарисовал? Что-то интересное. Сейчас еще посмотрю, что тут есть. Взбодрились от пиздюлей. Ну хз.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. And I think there's something wrong with me.
Some things are hard to look at. Difficult and messy to take in. But you can't let any of that make you soft. Okay?
I want to be hard. Like you, Clem. I will be one day. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter
Не, в 15 НФС не хочу покататься.
if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
AJ,
Блядь,
I'm
что
done.
ты
I'm not
несешь,
doing this
малой?
anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
What's up with AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He just needs some space.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Lewis.
Yeah, damn right we will.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple
Все.
might be nice.
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns. And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Не знаю.
Just tell me what you
Классика
want to listen
какую-то.
to.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
Ah, a woman after my own heart.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't
Жестко.
come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned.
Без меня бы
Go
не
ahead,
справились,
mingle.
пацаны.
I'll let you know
Я
next
только
time.
я кофеварку принес.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Да, пусть
Yeah,
будет.
we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Не знаю, пусть сами придумают.
I got an idea for a name.
Spill it.
AJ.
Really? Just AJ? Fine. AJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are.
Ну, кстати, мне
So,
тоже
I'll read
интересно,
some of what the
почему они
adults
сюда
thought
попали.
about us.
Вроде
And
все
you
нормальные.
have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Марлон.
Not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Все.
Really? I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
Это как?
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Мне все равно.
I don't know. A lot.
Let's just stick with this one then. I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dooley, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
Давай, рассказывай.
You tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
Ну, конечно, да.
I can
Такой
see by
себе.
your face you regret it.
Но это уже слишком.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.
Истории, конечно, очень интересные. Особенно у малого с хронической мастурбацией. А это типа вся вечеринка? О, первая часть.
why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You wanna tell
Не-не,
me about what
никаких
you're up
грибов
against?
не было.
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know
Вовер?
you're a survivor.
Да, наверное.
Clementine, I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Он всегда был искаженный. Только сейчас
Thank
заметил.
you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Еще начиная с первой части он искажен.
I meant to ask.
Но особой сути он не теряет. Так что
He's good,
все
Lee.
равно.
You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
У нее же есть нож.
Time to go, Clementine.
В чем проблема ножом это сделать? Можно не говорить стричься на лысо.
There are people that need you.
Можно эти хвосты просто ножом отрезать.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Да, заебись им стрелять, да? Они не боятся, что они выстрелами только больше ходячих привлекут.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny. Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. he won't be the same boy he was.
Да ты посмотри на него, он же гангстер. Как ему не убивать? Почему его маска не разлагается? Она же из плоти ходячих. Я откуда знаю, почему она не разлагается?
I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
Может, он ее меняет там каждый месяц, эту маску.
It'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses.
Тем более, кстати, ты говоришь, что разлагается. Я слышал, в какой-то библиотеке еще с очень старых времен есть книги, у которых обложка сделана из человеческой кожи. Ничего, не разложились.
Willie, Dad, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the
На самом деле, я не знаю, как там все устроено. Может, он реально ее просто каждый месяц меняет на другую и все.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie...
Что такое? Если я в детстве свернул шею своему коту, который лишай подхватил, во мне тоже что-то должно измениться? Тоже должно что-то измениться? Блядь, представь. А я жука на улице раздавил один раз. Все.
died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just
Один раз раздавил, все, больше не остановиться. Серийный убийца просто.
tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to...
Подожди, так лишай, он же, по-моему, лечится, нет? Зачем ты ему шею свернул? Просто так?
What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
You have to try, Lewis, no matter what you think about yourself. Violet's lost if you don't go. They all are. You can't fall apart right now.
I wish I could help it. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to
Почему
stop
дед
me.
сам не
Pull
свернул?
me
Зачем
out
он
of
тебе
this.
сказал это сделать?
Right here.
Да что, сука, расклеился, нахуй,
Focus,
ты,
Lewis.
блядь.
I think that helped.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure. All right, I'm good now. Promise.
It's ready.
Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Использовать кишки.
There. think I'm ready.
No, you're not. There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
You gonna do it?
We're doing it.
А мы только втроем пойдем, что ли?
Okay, follow my lead.
Почему оружие, точнее лук, только у меня? Ну ладно, у малого пистолета этот.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
А я добрался почти, блядь. Хипстер с ножкой от стула? Нет, там же у него, по-моему, не ножка от стула, а этот, как его? Блядь. Колонна какая-то от перил, по-моему. Я не знаю. Точно. Слишком оно большое для ножки от стула.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Ну, ножка от стола еще может быть. А за кем прятаться? Уа! Где еще ходячий? Алло, блядь, ебучий случай. Блядь, сюда иди. Говно.
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Stay sharp!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving.
Ну, заодно и
We have to
отмоемся.
crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off.
Follow me. This way.
Чё они под водой ходят? Вот этого я точно не ожидал. О, блядь, отъебись.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Ой.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Hey, who's there? Give me a damn city name. Step out here slowly.
Rockingham.
Stop lurking around in the dark and get back to your post. Asshole.
Hey, check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
Да-да, что посадить. Это бомба, между прочим.
Wait here.
Вот и лук появился. И снова пропал.
Good luck, AJ. Good luck, AJ.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Я не знаю, куда она складывает там. Я давно этим вопросом задаюсь. Капа Прайд только на Твиче.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Снова лук появился.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got Tim caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. Go see for yourself. He's outside. You brought him here? We kept him away from the fighting. He's safe. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. I never want to see you again. Come on, we have to hurry.
А, она с нами не хочет свалить оттуда.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
Fuck, Minnie!
Clem! Get in the cell.
Are
now.
you fucking serious?
I will kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't know!
Какого хуя?
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
I'm sorry, Violet. It was a mistake. If I could take it back. Whatever. What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again, or anyone else.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Я сейчас тут все разворачу. Есть вентиляция какая-нибудь? Вон окошко есть. Можно разбить. Вон еще одно. Вообще по батарее забраться легко.
We're not staying here that long.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Is Vi alright?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Так, ну-ка, AJ, может, что-то сможет.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Шила AJ. Ну, у AJ точно где-то шило есть. В одном месте.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Shit.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck...
Что толку они их похищают, типа они сразу выдают им оружие и на охрану ставят или за смертью. Короче, я тоже не понимаю смысла. Какой... Это то же самое, что в России в армию забирать. Отправляют служить против твоей воли, выдают оружие, а потом удивляются, а почему в армии такая смертность большая? Это то же самое, что обезьяне гранату дать.
You're far too valuable to kill.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity. I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. Two girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
I wonder if that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie, what the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Louis, calm down. Just do what they say.
Fuck no! Look what they did to Minnie. I'd rather die than become that.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
Он сейчас допиздится, его же реально застрелят.
Didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Oh, hey, Jay!
Ухо откусил. Ебать.
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified.
Dang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, no, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Бля, вот это опасно.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't have you understand what happened.
Doing? You're gonna get us all killed!
There.
Well, I'm here now.
Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here!
Я нажал.
I won't let you get them all killed!
Алло, я же вас открыл, бля, где вы?
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you.
What the hell is going on down here?
Пока.
No, no, no. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now.
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can't...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
Сука, Иджей, откуси ухо.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known
Чё двигаться не
Clementine
могу?
since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room. Stay in control, AJ.
Я двигаться не могу.
You're gonna fit right in where I'm from. We respect the strong here, and I can tell by one look at you that you're strong. Both of you are.
Чё, блядь? Я не понимаю, как... У меня не работает. Я не могу идти. Какой-то обман, блядь. Чё? На смысле, блядь? Все правильно. В чем проблема? Ебать. Что я сделал? Не дают двигаться. Пиздец.
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it.
О, теперь можно двигаться.
I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You'll come around share a room once you see what we have to offer.
Found one
Plenty
more
of food,
sneaking
comfortable
over the
beds
docks.
for you and Clem. You can even
Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in a hurry.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to...
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Fuck! Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Сука, Иджей, блядь, дай пистолет. Че этот Тен стоит и ничего не делает? Иджей, ебаш. Ебаш. У них корабль не работает нихуя. Никуда они не плывут.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower
Where's the gun?
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ!
No. AJ, stop!
Но это уже лишнее. Столько патронов тратить.
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You are fucking dead.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Вот и минус эпизод. 89 игроков убили Абеля. Или Абеля. Или как ему, неизвестно. 49% игроков с уважением отнеслись к взглядам Джеймса и не стали убивать ходячих. Сорок 9% игроков убили лишь нескольких ходячих в лагере Джеймса. И 3% игроков проигнорировали Джеймса и убили всех ходячих в лагере. Опять же, 49 плюс 49 будет сколько? 98 будет. Опять у нас 101% игроков играет в игру. Ясно. Давайте дальше. Вы 6% игроков назвали бомбу AJ. Я не называл ее. Я просто типа сказал, чтобы они сами выбирали, они назвали ее AJ. Назвали бомбу шедевр Митча, Руби и Вилли младший. Вы 86% игроков позволили AJ напасть на Дориан и помешать ей отрезать палец вашего друга. Ну да, нормально, чё. Вы 53% игроков сказали AJ убить Лили. А почему бы ее не убить? Она заебала меня уже. Ты все. Короче, ладно, эпизод мы прошли. Следующий эпизод пройдем уже, наверное, завтра. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем давайте, там сколько времени уже, почти 10. Всем спокойной ночи. Всем пока.